I'm going to look at Starfield. There was a video released. I'm going to let the video play and then I'll stop it at certain points because there are things you can pick out to get some information. I don't know anything about this game. I'm just trying to discern as much information as I can. In this video, there are some clues, there are some hints, and there are some behind the scenes images that you may not have seen. And we're going to look at those. We'll let it play and then we'll pause it and bring up those images and we'll talk about them. So it starts off with a rocket launching into space, some sort of planet, and then we're going to see developers talking about the game. And in the background, you'll see one developer pointing to a screen, and it has what looks like a ship, some sort of smaller ship right back there. Let's pull that up. So you'll see what looks like a landing craft. I'm going to assume that this is what you're using to disembark from the bigger ship that you have to travel around the universe if you want to land on a planet. And right below that, you'll see what looks like a little robot reaching up. I'm also going to assume that you have an AI sidekick with you throughout the mission, which would be pretty cool. But this looks to be highly detailed, but like nothing we've seen before in space ships or anything like that. It looks to be much more industrial, much more used, sort of like a used universe look, like the original Star Wars. So it looks pretty cool. And I thought that this was an interesting screen grab to look at. So all I got is a small ship. Let's let it play some more. And you see them talking, and then you're going to see artwork transitioned into real time. This is the artwork. You see that mountain in the back with the 3 peaks? Then we go right to real time. It looks amazing, right? And you see like that mountain in the back with the 3 little peaks. Looks to be like a cave entrance right there. Remember that, because there's another screenshot that I think is them actually inside of that cave or walking into it later on. That looks absolutely incredible. But look at the detail in the mountain. Look at the detail in the sky, the ground. Just looks really great going from the artwork to real time. And I think that this might be one of the games where the real time looks better than the artwork. So moving forward, we see a developer working on what looks like just the polygon model of a rock. Nothing major here, but you look at some of the detail that goes into that. And then we have a screen grab of what looks like a third-person view of the character. Now, I don't know if this game's first person or third person, but let's let this play out a bit. We'll look at the screenshots here. You've got a planet, you've got people walking into a cave right there. You've got the scaffold and a ship being built. This looks real time here because there was motion in the background. Really cool artwork. So let's start from the beginning. The planet looks highly detailed. And again, that landing craft might be disembarking, landing on that planet. You've got the constellation. That's the last sort of spacefaring human civilization that you're going to join. And again, there's that cave I was talking about. It looks like they're walking into it. Look at the detail inside of there. So what I'm getting from this video is that there's a lot of different variety in the world. The scope is very large, and exploration is going to be something key. This looks to be real time here. Now, absolutely incredible, first person or third person. And that's what I'm sort of torn with, because there's so much detail here, and they're putting so much detail into the third person, the uniforms, and just everything in the world. And like a lot of Bethesda games, you can play them in first person or third person, but they're meant to be played in first person. But hopefully, if they are meant to be third person in this game, it's much better. There's much better, animation and things like that. So in this part, you'll see an animator drawing. And again, they're paying attention to that third person look. There's different uniforms for every character. So I'm imagining everything's going to look great. They're showing you that everything's motion captured there. You can see an astronaut inside that helmet. Look at the detail on that helmet. So that's just some of the stuff that I noticed in this video. Like, subscribe, share out on your favorite social media platform of choice. Let me know if you see anything different in this video. Thanks for watching.